Happy full moon. Happy full moon eve. It is February the 8th, 2020, and we are getting it in this full moon vibe. I'm Ranita, the Ecliptic Spiritualist, and we have a full moon ritual and intentions ready, set to go. Now, with this full moon, you're going to shine bright like a diamond. It is this wonderful, fixed, fiery Leo energy, also involving Aquarius of freedom. Now, the full moon in Leo will come in on February the 8th, which is today at 11:33 Pacific time, and Sunday, February the 9th, Eastern Standard Time at 2:33 a.m. So that's pretty much flowing into a little bit into the mid-morning hours into the full Sunday. Check your local listing if you're in a central time area, mountain time, or if you're in the southern hemisphere. Welcome North Node family, and welcome new subscribers and new viewers alike worldwide. Check your local listing so that you will know what time the full moon is coming in. Now, at this particular channel, I like to stress the fact that you can work with the full moon energy a 3-day window. So we have a 3-day vibration that you can use. So it doesn't have to be immediately that day, but you got a 3-day window. Now, this full moon is a time in which we can see the results of what we have set out to do like 6 months ago. Around about August 2019, the full moon in Leo is fixed fire, so we could be feeling over the top emotions. So this moon has a lot to do with 6 months ago in August of 2019. So if you journal, and those that at this channel do journal, you can go and look and see what was the theme around the full moon season at that time. So at the full moon is fixed and fiery, so we could be feeling a little bit over the top emotions, whether it is joy, anger, sadness, delight. It is a good time to use this warm energy to express ourselves, release the feelings through dance, play, creativity. It is not a time to be bottled up, but be careful of blowing matters out of proportion. Okay, this moon is very great time because there's no retrogrades right now, as far as other planetarian sets. So we are in a good time, but we also have Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter lingering in Capricorn. So we still have that energy going on. This ruler moon, the sun in Aries, Aquarius, results. The results are coming in from all of the work we've been putting into ourselves. So if you've been doing the work from each lunar cycle to each cycle, from new moon cycle to full moon cycle, and everything in between with your sacred time and space, you will find that the work that you put in, you will see it come out with this vibration that's coming in. Now, there are two intentions to set with, we will do with this beautiful super fiery fixed moon. So it's kind of, I call it a super moon. A lot of others, astrologers, are calling it that there, because you can really see it from the past couple of days, and it wasn't even full moon yet, but it is in that super full moon vibration. So we want to take advantage of that. So we're going to receive, we're doing two sets with this particular full moon. We're going to receive in, and then we're doing release as well. So get ready to close caption so you'll know in journal notes to see what to do. Keep in mind you get a 3-day window. A lot goes into setting the intentions and the ritual set for everyone that sees this, so that they're getting the outcome and seeing the results in the next 6 months as well. When you're doing seed time, harvest time, full moon is more so a harvest energy versus new moon mustard seed energy. And what I'm saying in reference to that, harvest time is when you're planting something deep and it's a long-term implantation, but it's a big harvest, but it takes time for it to show, And new moon is more of a quick version, when you're planning in things. So I like to explain. That's my way of explaining that. Seed time, harvest time, full moons, harvest, seed time, harvest time with full moon, new moon, seed time, quick moon, quick results, meaning mustard seed within about 90 days and flowing into 6 months as well, depending on how fresh and if this is new, totally new intentions that you're setting. So let's get it in. Now, with doing receiving with setting the intentions with this particular full moon in Leo, shining bright like a diamond and getting your party vibration in. Do something. There's like three things that you want to do. And that is do something for loosening up, go out and have some fun with this energy. Number two is shine. Take on a more of a leader role, being willing to create and do new presentations. Also, 2, 3, passion. Act now. Do things of passion and acting now on your personal desire. Go out, go for it. Use this oomph. Act now. So I've been saying that all week. It's going to have this oomph along with us doing those that are included in the full moon manifestation boost altar visual service, which will be going on, and you set the intentions as a boost with us on our altar, which is $11.99 per candle. Now, getting into it, what we do with this is receiving in and setting our intentions. We always use Joss paper to set our intentions. That's the way I teach over in this particular channel. You can do as you will. However, Joss paper is acknowledged out in the ethers with the universe, with the spirit guides, guardian angels, because it's equivalent to money along with ancestor money. So getting it in, you want to write 3 of the intentions of receiving in. When you write these 3 things, and you can go even farther if you like, okay, if you choose. However, with the 3, which is 1, doing something, loosening up, going out and having fun. Number 2 is shining as a leader, a role, being willing to create new arenas for yourself. And number 3 is passion. You're acting out on your personal desires. When we set our intentions, always write it in full in the present as it's already done. Sign. You want to sign it and date it, because the angel spirit guides know who you are when you sign and date it. It's your blueprint. So what we do, you want to go out and burn this outdoors. If you can get outdoors, burn outdoors. Or you can burn it on your windowsill, crack the window and let it go out, okay? That's a way that you can get it out. If you can't go out, open the window, put your burning utensil there, and open the window and let it go out that way. Or you can go outdoors, but sometimes during this time it's a little too cold. So what we do is we always roll it towards us. So we're receiving in, setting our intentions. We're doing 2 sets, receiving in. Now we're doing receiving in. So we roll it into us. We want to burn it. Okay? You're burning it and you put it into your burning utensil. Joss paper burns very quickly. Okay? So that's what we're doing. So we are burning our intentions. That's releasing. Oh, I'm sorry, receiving it. That's us receiving. We're going to do a release as well. Okay? So that's us receiving in. Now, this moon gives us bold choices. It's very motivational to go forward and letting things go and release. So we're going to be doing another set on releasing. But this full moon has a great release because it has a portal through Mars, the planet of action and energy. And we have a ritual to here that we'll be doing to release. But we will first always cleanse our aura. You want to always cleanse your aura with sage, Palo Santo, cleansing your home and your aura. And we're going to recite the following. I have a mantra that I will have you recite, closed caption, so you can write it down or hear it. Now, when we always cleansing our aura, that's cleansing our energy, okay? So we always can use sage. I always like to do it with cinnamon. inside of mine. This is sage. I also use sage little, this keeps a quick version of it kind of broken up. Also, I always, once I cleanse my area, I always raise the vibration back up. So you want to make sure that you cleanse your home, your space, your businesses, your cars, whatever is concerning your energy, and let the windows up so they can go out. You know, don't trap it in. Raise the vibration back up with an incense. You could use Nam Champa, frankincense, and myrrh. Okay. Also, you can use, in this particular, since it's the moon, if you have access, you can use the moon incense. All right. This is biodegradable, very safe. So you have options. So what we'll do is after you cleanse your aura, this is the mantra that you will say after you have cleansed. So we have cleansed. So I'll show you a quick way and how to cleanse while we're here. If you don't already know, those that are advanced or beginners or wherever you may be in your practice. So this is some sage here. You can go everywhere in your home. You also want to cleanse your aura. So we go around, you go around yourself. You want to go all the way around. And then you go around your feet and everything. Okay. So you want to always make sure you cleansing your aura. Always make sure that you're cleansing your aura. Okay. So that's that. So now the mantra for this is after we've cleansed. All right. Here's the mantra. All right. Under the power of Mother Moon, I cleanse and release all that weighs heavy on my heart. I release my pain of the past. I let go. All that troubles me, crush me, and keeps me playing small. I let it all go so I may rise tall. I feel lighter now. My heart is free. I am cleansed. I am free to be me. All right. So that's after we've cleansed our home, everything, and then boom, that's the mantra. Okay. So I can type that into the comments down below, or you can just listen to this again and get that particular mantra. All right. So now we're going to, after you've cleansed your aura, we're going to do a bath cleanse before we do our release. So this particular moon, normally we'll do our release before we do our bath, but in this case I switched it around due to the energy and the leading of the guides and spirit guides and how to formulate this. Always know that I come with a different set. Every full moon and new moon is never the same because I'm leaded and guided, and that's why I come right when the full moon and new moon eve, because I'm listening to what is being given to me. So now we cleanse, we do a bath cleanse, and before we do the release, all right? So what we're going to do is we'll be working with the red candle. You can use this size or a shorter size. The reason why we're using red because we're working with the full moon in Leo, and the full moon in Leo's primary color is red. So I chose red instead of the other colors because we wanted a power surge and the confidence and to be able to shine and have that passion. All right. So you always know that you cleanse your candle. Never just light it and think that it's ready. It's a spirit. So you can also look in the description box and you will find how I cleanse candles properly. Okay. And we never leave the sticker on. All right. So that's something that I want a tidbit, and how to get that off easy is just to use some dish detergent, and it'll wipe it right on off very quickly as you cleanse and take care of the candle before you light it. All right. So we're going to have a red candle for Leo, and using it as our focal point for energy. Before you get in the tub, always take a shower. That video is up in the description box. I'll have it there so you know how to properly cleanse. Okay. All right. You can also use, also before you get into your bath, I want to tell you the items that you put in. You can set your candle in your bathroom, red, cleanse it, set it. All right. Now, what we're going to do is use, if you can gain access to these particular crystals that I was guided to choose, which are beautiful. They were so lovely, and I was like, oh my God, I've got to add you involved with this. But you can use what you already have. You have a clear quartz, it's fine. But I included with this beautiful, darling agate tree. I want you to see how pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. All right. Hope you can see that. All right. Now I added agate tree. That's agate tree. She is gorgeous. All right. Agate tree, it gives a vibration of I am talented in many ways. It brings about creativity, determination, and abundance. And she's gorgeous. So you're going to put this stone, line it on your bathtub. All right. Also, know I do have the video on if you don't have a bathtub, what do you do as an option? So it's in the description box below. So we got agate, all right? Now, with the other beautiful crystal that we're using along with this is calcite, Calcite. Calcite honey. Isn't she gorgeous? You see that? She's beautiful, right? So we're using calcite honey, all right? And it brings, and she's just so yummy. I was like, oh my God, I got to have you. So I chose that for us, North Node family, and welcome new subscribers. But calcite honey, all right. Now, calcite honey brings about clarity, action, and confidence, and intellectual power, work and situations. So that's bringing about that power surge. When I was talking about new presentation, taking that level of professionalism, of taking yourself up to a more of a, the Leo will bring you a glow up. And so you'll be bringing in new presentations, a new desire, that power position. So we're adding these two lovely stones with our bath time. So you're going to line your bathtub up with your red candle. Always use safety first, and your crystals, and you'll have your incense. You can choose whatever incense you like. I will be using the moon incense and frankincense and myrrh. If you don't have frankincense and myrrh, you can always use Nam Champa, the moon. You can use the moon, or you can use a Leo incense, or whatever your heart's desire. Keep in mind, it's your magical practice. So the items that you'll be putting in your bath, you're going to be using one. Now, also keep in mind, I do have a charged full moon bath that will be charged under this full moon. Is the Leo full moon bath cleanse that is on our website that you can purchase, and it goes out as fast as we can get it out. The orders are limited, and it's very powerful, okay? But in saying that, you can use your own style. I'll give you some things that you can put in your bath as a tidbit. You can put 1 cup of pink Himalaya salt, 1 cup of Epsom salt, 5 drops of grapefruit essential oil, and 1/2 cup of rosemary herbs to put into your bath. It will cleanse. It's just beautiful, and it will have you connect. And before you enter your bath water, you're going to recite the following, all right? And you know I always give a mantra. I'll leave this beautiful candle and these crystals here. I always give a beautiful mantra. And here's the mantra before you enter your bath. Because it's your sacred space. It's like you're going into an ocean and dipping in and getting this beautiful surge of cleaning who you are, God or goddess. So here is the mantra, all right? My space is cleansed with a loving light. My space is cleansed on this full moon night. May the light of the moon and light of the stars cleanse my space from all that is dark. My space light, my space is love. My space is safe and protected. Vibration of peace, love, and joy surround me and my space. Only love dwells here. I am safe, loved, and protected in this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is, and so it shall be. We always give thanks 3 times, all right? So that is the mantra. Now, once the bath is over, the next 3-day vibration, you do the release. Now, you can do it the same night to do this, get ready to do this release, or you can do it one night or over the 3 nights, whatever way you are guided. Okay. Now, in saying this, you still want to have your candle presented because it'll still be burning. You know, always snuff out your candle. Snuff it out, never blow it out if you need to cut it off. So you want to snuff it out, wet your index finger and your thumb, and you go shoot, and it cuts it off. Or you can have a snuffer if you have that. All right. So, and let's get it in here. Okay. So during what we're getting ready to do is do a release. You can cut on you some good meditation music and take your joss paper and title each one with the elements of the elements. Okay, so you're gonna title each of your joss paper with the elements. So you're gonna first title it whatever way it comes. You can title it as Earth. You're gonna title your joss paper with Earth. You're gonna title it with Air. You're going to title it with Fire and Water. You're going to write down on each one of the elements, which is earth, air, fire, and water. You're going to write down 3 things to release per element. So with earth, you're going to write 3 things that have been weighing you down to keep you, that has been keeping you stuck or are able to make a decision to move forward. All right. So don't find 3 things that have challenged you in that area because you're going to release it. All right. And then you know what we do. We always sign and date it. All right. Now, the next one will be air. And with air, you're going to write 3 things of release that you have felt anxious about or stops you from being able to commit to projects or relationships or any worrisome feelings or thoughts about self that limits your beliefs. All right. So that's in air. Now, in fire. On fire, you're going to write 3 things that make you feel angry, frustrated, or that makes you feel angry or frustrated about things that drain your energy or make you feel burnt out. So you're doing 3 things on that. It doesn't necessarily have to be 3. If you have more, go ahead and release that per element. If you only have 1 thing, whatever comes to you. Okay, this is your what? Practice. Now, with water, you're going to release 3 things. Okay, so with water, you're going to release 3 things about 3 things that's overly about your emotions. If there is something that you feel is blocking your heart or closing you off. Okay, now what you're going to do at that point is each one you're going to burn like we always do with our release. Okay, so what you're going to do is burn them. I'll show you so you'll know. So when you're releasing, we always do what? Roll it away. Roll it away. Okay, so you're going to roll it away. All right, and then you're going to burn it. All right, so you're going to burn it. And then just let it burn. You can meditate on it with your soft music. Keep in mind that you can go outdoors and burn, and that's where it's releasing out if you can, or you can burn on your window sill and then raise the windows up and let it go out. Okay, so each one of these you're going to burn. I'm just going to give you the illustration. So you always, when you're doing release, you always roll away. We do use joss paper for this. You're going to roll away because we're going to have a mantra at the end. Okay, so that is, we've got burning each one of the elements. Okay, we're burning each one of the elements. So that's one. The second one that we're burning. Now we're releasing again. This is another element. It doesn't matter which order you do it in, whichever way you just burn each element. This one is earth. The other ones was water and fire. Now that's earth. And then just to get moving, always sign and date your releases. Again, we're releasing, so it's going out. Okay, so burn this one. Okay, so that's what we're burning. All right, so it's burning. We're burning, putting our 3 things on the elements. All right, so you always see that our intentions and our rituals are always different every new moon and full moon. They're never the same. All right. Now, here's the mantra. After it's burned and everything, and you've meditated, you've released, you either went outside or you put it on your windowsill, open the window and let it go out. All right. Now, here's our mantra after you have burned. right? I feel myself letting go. I feel myself letting go of all of the past pains, all of the past hurts, and all the things that have kept me playing small. I am magnificent, attractive, powerful being, and I deserve to stand tall and proud in who I am today. I love myself too much to hold on to things that dim my light. So I am releasing. I am releasing. And as I release, my light grows stronger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and then after that, you still had your candle burning with that. So, you can keep it burning. And then for safety reasons, if you're not able to monitor it, you do what? Snuff it out. Keep in mind that you have a 3-day window after the full moon. So you have 3-day vibration to work with this full moon. It's a beautiful, take advantage of this beautiful ritual and intentions that is a lot of energy goes into this from the divine, the source, and spirit guides, so that you are incorporating your magical practice, and that when you're doing things, doing the work, you will see the results. All right, and trust what you do, even if you don't see it immediately with the naked eye. If you're doing the work, you will see the results. You have to do to get, and all things get understanding. And it's well put in. Don't forget that we offer a full moon manifestation boost altar visual that can be on our altar. Is $11.99 per intention candle. It's a boost that we're working in unison and unity to shift things in our lives, because we need to shift things in our lives in unity. So in saying that, I love you for watching. Have a wonderful full moon in Leo with this powerful shift of shining bright like a diamond. And I love you for watching today. Don't forget to click the wiggly bell so you can get all notifications. Click for that, because we come on a daily basis here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to videos here on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. We offer intuitive readings, spell work, energy healing that is coming in, metaphysical supplies, and so much diagnostic readings, and so much more. Take advantage of the beautiful moon, full moon in Leo bath cleanse that will change your life. And always do things to change your life, because you are responsible for your life. I love you for watching today. Have a fabulous full moon. I'll see you later.